What is good, YouTube? So as you can see, I moved back to my apartment in college. I'm gonna give a little updated tour later in this video. Last time I gave a tour, I first moved in here. It was my FA unboxing video from pretty much exactly a year ago. So I'm back in the crib. I haven't uploaded in 2 weeks, mainly because I've been moving in, getting settled. I haven't gone 2 weeks without uploading in a while. It actually felt kind of good to take a mini break, but I'm hyped to start making these videos again. So we back on that once a week schedule. And yeah, this video, I've gotten quite a bit of clips in here. So my roommate Noah, who's in the other room right now, I visited him in Virginia Beach about a week ago before I came back here. And I got some clips, very few actually, because it was about 110 degrees there, skating this park in Virginia Beach called Woodstock, which is brand new, it's huge, so nice. So I was with him there. And I got I think I have some clips from conical skate park. After that, we're gonna be talking about these wheels, which I have set up right now. They are the 52mm conical shape Formula 4 Spitfire wheels in 99A. So I'm gonna be talking about those right after I play a bunch of these clips. Let's get to it. Reunion.
Yeah. Do a kickflip. Y'all gotta check out this nonsense.
Kind of beer right now.
What's up, YouTube? What you got, fool? Some blunt tricks, you know? I thought you were supposed to be the transition lord. Actually.
The backside spin.
I'm just scared to like get into it, but I'm
So before I got these wheels, which I'm riding right now, which I said are the 52mm conical shape 99A Formula 4 Spitfire wheels, I was riding these, which are set up on my old classic 44 H trucks, which I'll probably make a comparison video on, comparing to the AF1s pretty soon, because I've skated the AF1s for like 4 months now. So the wheels that are on here are the last wheels I was riding. They are the lock-in 99A, I think they were like 53mm Spitfire wheels. I made a video on these about a year ago too, because I said they were like the best wheels for street skateboarding. But I think there's differences between these and the wheels I'm talking about today, which are the full conical shape. I'm gonna get into those differences and why I sort of prefer these over the lock-in wheels, or why somebody might want to get full conicals instead of lock-ins. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to talk about is how much I like just Spitfire Formula 4 wheels in general for street skating. So things I look for in a street skating wheel is mainly having a predictable slide and a wheel that also does slide. So what I mean by predictable is that it slides when you want it to and it grips when you want it to. And if it's about to start sliding out, you know it's about to start sliding out because you get used to the feel of it. Formula 4s have basically perfected that for me, and I can skate them in skate parks, rough street ground to a certain degree, and pretty much anywhere I want. I haven't skated a lot of different variety of wheels. Like I haven't skated Ripta in probably 8 years. I haven't skated Bones in probably 6, just because I stick to Formula 4 because I know that it's gonna work, and it's just, for me it seems to be the best. So Spitfire Formula 4 is always gonna be some of my favorite wheels for just everything. They don't flat spot or nothing. They're pretty perfect. You gotta really abuse them to get them in a flat spot or do anything that you don't want them to do. So with these past lock-in wheels, which are super similar to the wheels I'm talking about today, the main differences, and I would say with the main pro with these wheels, which are not as good on these conical, full conical shapes, is when I'm skating round, crustier ledges, the lock-ins definitely do lock in better. So if I'm in DC street skating and I'm skating at like Freedom Plaza, where the ledge is basically like this, these lock-ins do offer some extra grip, so you're far less likely to overshoot and have your wheels unlock from a grind. So in very specific street skating scenarios, the lock-ins will hold better, but it doesn't mean they're overall a better wheel for everybody. When I was skating in skate parks with the lock-ins, I would notice that feebles on rails and anything where the rail or the wheel is slightly crooked, so feebles and smiths, were more grippy, and to a point where it was actually halting my slide, so I wouldn't be able to grind as long and I would get stuck easier, especially on nose grinds. If my nose grind wasn't perfectly parallel with the ledge, it was more likely to like dig into it like at an angle like that or something, and I would stop grinding. So these conicals fix that problem because of the lack of that 90-degree edge. It's like this rounded inside on the conicals. They slide better in more scenarios. So 90% of the skating I do, a regular shaped conical wheel works better, and it works better in a skate park versus in specific street skating scenarios. I would also say that these conical wheels are overall a better wheel for beginners trying to get into street skating and skate park skating, just because they're slightly more predictable and they offer a little bit less grip on the grinds, which is great sometimes and bad others, especially if you're not used to gripping. So this isn't really to say that my opinions have changed much, because I still love the lock-ins and I still love these wheels, but for the majority of people, regular, normal, full shape conical wheels will probably be better for more skaters than the lock-in. And you may be asking yourself, why do I choose conical shape over the classic like rounded shape? And that is mainly due to when I skate in skate parks, the ground is always, or the ground is not always, but it's typically a lot more slippery than in the streets. So conicals give you more surface area. More surface area is more grip, and that also helps while you're street skating. It's more surface area, you're less likely to get hung up on a pebbles, especially when you're going higher speeds. So I just like to have my surface area for the grip of just normal riding. Yeah, overall I just be preferring the conical shapes for the grip. Alright, I'm gonna be giving you guys a slight little room tour. So it's pretty much the same as last year. If you watch that FA setup video, not much has changed. You have the PC over here with the studio monitors, KRK, Rocket 7, the keyboard. You got this. So yeah, I've been getting real in DJing over the past year. I just invested in one of these, DDJ 1000. I think I'm about to be making a DJ channel real soon. So comment below if you'd be interested in that. And we got this refrigerator full of delicious beverages. Typical flag. I've had this poster since freshman year. Another flag. Bed. Oh yeah. And you got this wall, which I just basically hung up some skateboards. You got this used Quasi. Santa Cruz mystery box deck, which I skated, and a Zero board, obviously the Quasi poster. This is how I hang up the boards. Put a little bit of string into a thumbtack. It hangs decently. So yeah, I think that's about it for this video. See you guys on the next one. Comment below what wheels you're riding, or if you think I should do a review on different types. I think these conical shape Formula 4s are just my safest recommendation to pretty much anyone who's skating. It's almost like bearings. When people ask me what bearings to get, I'll pretty much always just say Bones Reds. You don't have to think too hard about it, because Spitfire, any Formula 4, is gonna be a real good wheel. Hope you guys like this video. Hold up, there was just a ladder. Ladder just landed right on the thing. Sorry, just got distracted. Hope you guys like this video. Make sure you follow the Instagram, subscribe, all that stuff. See you guys next week. And yeah, peace out, mates.